Hello, and welcome to a new video. So today I'm going to be doing my makeup and your makeup, as well as just some like makeup tracing on the face, things like that. So let's get started. We're just gonna do my normal everyday routine. So typically I start out with moisturizer. And this is the Cetaphil Acne Mattifying Moisturizer with 0.5 salicylic acid. Just put a little bit like that. And just like a light little coat on the face. My skin's a little mad at me because I've been doing like makeup lately, so again, let's put it on your face. Very good. But yeah, so I usually get acne, like as you can see, kind of in the like cheeks area, sometimes the chin, sometimes along here. Not too bad in this like T-zone, but yeah, little by little working on it. Lately I've been using these like glycolic acid toner wipes, which I feel like have been helping almost like dry out the skin a little, but it's also important to moisturize. Alright, so if I'm going out, I will usually do some primer. I'm going out, I usually do some primer. If I'm not, I don't always do this step, but let's just do a little bit. I actually like never used to use primer at all, but I think it does help stay on. Have your makeup stay on better, and I kind of like the feeling of it as well, because this one, there's some like name for it where it's actually not bad for your acne. It's kind of good for your acne prone skin. But let's put some on you, and then you're just supposed to let it sit for 30 seconds at least. And you just kind of press into your skin. Okay. So then, depending, if I have an outside day, I will do the Maybelline BB Fresh with SPF 30. But if I have an inside day, I will do the Acne 2% salicylic acid. So today's mostly going to be an inside day. I have had this foundation, or been using it forever, because I just love the light feel of it. So I just put it directly on the skin. I'm not gonna go like crazy today, but the nice thing about this one is if you need more coverage, you can just do more product. So let's just, I also don't put a lot on my forehead just because I feel like it's not necessary. And let me get Beauty Blender and moisten that as well. So yeah, I fully dampened the Beauty Blender, and honestly I think it's time for me to get a new one. I switch between a couple, but I definitely do procrastinate like getting a new one, and I know it's good for your skin to like change them out pretty regularly. But I like Beauty Blenders because they really just match it to the texture of your skin, and it's way easier to blend than like a brush, in my opinion. So, but I was a pretty light coat, and honestly it's very light coverage, so like, and then I'll just take whatever's on here and do like my forehead or my eyelids a little bit. But it's so light coverage, like just depending on like the day you have, like how much makeup you want to have on, you can just add more, which is nice. But yeah, just getting to the outer ear and everything. Okay, and let's blend it on you. If you want a different beauty blender, I can use this one. Blend, 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 blend. Blend, 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 blend. Perfect. And now we're gonna go in with this CoverGirl concealer, and I just do like 2 dots like on the corner and on the edge. If I'm doing the full face, I will usually do a little bit more, and in like other areas as well. But for every day, I just do a little to brighten up the under eyes. Okay, and then let's do it on you. I'm just gonna put a dot and a dot and a dot and a dot. And just blend. Now let's do some blush. So I've been trying this e.l.f. liquid blush. It's actually very potent, so for everyday look I'm really only going to put like dot, like a little bit of a dot, okay? And then just blend, like see how potent it is, just 1 dot. And then just blend it kind of into the nose and then up into the cheekbone as well. Alright, let's do it on you. Just gonna do dot and a dot. because I made the mistake when I first got this because I was like, oh, it's e.l.f. Like, I don't know if it'll be that potent. Into the sides and the sides. Okay. So, we're honestly almost done already. So, let's do some, just a touch of bronzer to get a tan appearance. So I just like to do the nose. And the forehead. And the cheekbones, I'll kind of just do like half a 3. Do the full 3, but like half of a 3 shape. So it's just like there. But yeah, make sure to blend it out because you don't want it like to look really. But yeah, I'm just gonna put it there and there and there. Beautiful. And if I'm feeling extra, I'll sometimes go in with more blush. You know, so let's just do a tiny bit of powder blush. So I just this stuff is pretty potent, so like you don't need a lot. So I kind of just pat it on. But I feel like powders give you this kind of like finished look, like airbrushed a little, which I like. Like I love dewy to an extent, but I really love like a kind of airbrushed, like soft look. And yeah, and then if I'm feeling really extra, I'll do a highlighter. Again, for every day, I might not be doing like all this, but I'll just put some on the nose, some on the cheeks. And this stuff is very like subtle. It's like nothing crazy. You can put a little on the eyebrows. I remember like people used to put a lot like on the inner corner of the eyes. I feel like it's not as much of a trend anymore, but still. So let's put some on nose and the eyebrows and lips, the cheeks, inner corners of your eyes. Okay. Alright, and that's about all for the face. And this Wet n Wild loose setting powder, just plain white, is honestly probably my favorite makeup product. I feel like it just seals the deal and it makes everything you just did not only stay but just look very like airbrushed. And I learned from Brooke Monk to actually like pat the powder in, not just brush it on. And we can like leave a little of the powder on there, like to bake it, and brush it off later. But I feel like it just really kind of mattifies everything we just did. So let's just pat. Okay. So normally I would move to eyes next, but I actually want to try a new product, which is this Lacquerane lip liner in the shade 1 Rose Pink. And my mom gave this to me off TikTok shop. Alright. So it's kind of like a lip stain type deal. I think we're just gonna go for it. Like, I've seen videos. I think I get the gist of it. Let's see how easy it is to apply. Oh, okay. Oh, it's very deep red because you're just gonna line the lips. I feel like maybe I should take off my lip gloss. Hold on. Okay, I took my lip gloss off just because I don't want it to interfere. So you can kind of like overline it. Because we're gonna like peel it off later. It looks crazy right now. Okay, so again, I've never tried this, so we'll see how it goes. It's a little thick right there. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, this looks crazy. We're gonna leave it on and then peel it off. I feel like I should put more there, but it's fine. It looks so crazy. Oh my gosh. I had a friend growing up and his mom had her lip liner like tattooed. Like not as dark as this, but this kind of reminds me of her. Okay, so let's work on our eyes while this sets in. NYX Control Freak Clear Brow Gel. And actually before I go in with that, I've been leaving my brows plain for a bit, but I found this e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil at Target in this kind of not too dark brown shade because I'm afraid of over filling my eyebrows now because I used to do it and I look back and I was like, girl, that was too much, especially now like trying to be more blonde. I don't want to have the contrast be so stark. But I feel like this adds just enough, little bit of shape where not bad at all. And then the other end is just this brush where you can kind of blend that out. And so then I'll go in with the gel. I'm just brushing up, and then you can kind of smooth it out at the top. But yeah, I actually just tweeze and trim my brows myself. I don't really get them done. I would, but beauty is costly. And if I feel like it, sometimes I'll do white on the under eyes. I feel like this is good for like daytime, kind of like a doughy, like makes your eyes look wider. But for nighttime, like I would maybe go in with the brown on the under eyes or on the inside of the eyes to make my eyes look more like siren-y, I guess. And then I'll take a brown pencil or even just come back in with this and just do a little bit of brown on the wing. Okay. And we're gonna do mascara. Let's see if this is pretty dry. Maybe this isn't the one you peel off, is it? I think it needs to dry a little more. So I'm just gonna do these. Oh yeah, and I need to do all this on you too. Don't worry. I did not forget. So just curl them a little. Telescopic, L'Oreal. It's a lighter makeup day. I don't go so crazy. Just cause this type of mascara, it's not tubing, so it's like a little hard to wash off, but it just stays. Like once you apply it, it will stay on, which is the nice part, like so well. And then I like to do a little on the bottom as well. I used to be like scared of doing the bottom at all, but I started it with my fingernail butter. Period. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get it off. You just kind of have to start it like that. And the girls on TikTok make it look so easy. Okay. I'm just gonna scrape the rest off. Okay, bottom lip looks pretty good. Let's try this one. Oh my gosh, that feels like tingly. What the? It looks good. Because I feel like normal lip liner wears off so quick. Like, I stopped using it. Okay, I'm trying to get the... Oops. So, that's the result. And then let's go in with lip gloss. This lip gloss, I got it, like, I think Forever 21 is closed now. It was either Forever 21 or H&M. Like, you know when you're just in line at the end and there's all that, like, temptation stuff to grab. So I'm like never gonna find this again unless it's online. But it's like so thick. It's like the thickest lip gloss ever. I think it looks good. It gives your lips like natural color more, you know. Okay, so let's do everything we just did on you. So I'm gonna take this to your eyebrows. Nope, my phone has enough storage for this video. brush it out and come in with the gel. And let's do your under eyes. Perfect. Okay, really quickly, I'm just gonna brush some of this baking powder off my face because it's bothering me. Okay. And a little wing. Perfect. And go ahead and blink for me. Good, and blink. Good. And blink, and go like this. Get a couple of her lower lashes. And blink. A couple. Those lower lashes, beautiful. What else? Oh, do you want to try that lip stain? Okay, we'll have to peel it off in a bit. But just like put your lips out for me. Do you have anything on them? Okay, good. So I'm just gonna. And do you want it a little like overlined? Okay. Okay. And then let me just brush some of the baking powder off your face. Beautiful. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's finish with some setting spray. I should be sponsored by e.l.f. Like everything I have is e.l.f. I just love it. If I'm going out, I'll like douse myself, but if it's just like for the day, it's like not as bad, but it feels so hydrating like after all that makeup. I don't know what that is, sorry, it's like sticky. But yeah, I hope this was relaxing for you and that you enjoyed the little makeup routine, and be sure to peel off your stay on lip liner in like a couple minutes.